Hey friend, it is Thursday, March 6th, 2025, and we are here, we are back, the sun is shining, and let's get into a little Lexi talk today. Hi friends, how are you, my love? I hope that you are well on this Friday Junior, this thriving Thursday, this thankful Thursday, this terrific Thursday, you know, whatever you want to call it. I hope that you are doing well today. Yappy and I are back. Yappy's a little pink today. Yappy's poor little sequins, you know, they change colors and from blue to pink, but they get a little messed up and I think they look better pink. So we're trying that out today. She's still blue and pink on the bottom, a little iridescent. So, but she's pink on top because she's like, you know, I'm doing the blue thing. She wants to do the pink thing. So, okay. If you're new here, my name is Alexis, but my friends call me Lexi. My family call me Lex. None of them are here. Not one. My friends also here call me, or have coined me, Sexi Lexi, and that's sexy with an I, to match the Lexi with an I, and luscious Lexi, and I'm here for it all. I want to start with a little bit of housekeeping. We have some new subscribers. We're up to 119, and you know, I've got a little discouraged thing to talk about in a minute, but let's go on to, let's welcome Miss Sylvie. Wabi Sabi Sylvie. Thank you, Sylvie. I can't wait to start watching your videos too. And just keep living. I got a beautiful note from her, a beautiful comment. And she is a beautiful new subscriber on this platform, growing her channel. And I think I was her number 6 subscriber. And I know that a few people subscribed because I did list her down below on the last video, on our, not our anniversary video, but I think the part 2 video. So go and check her out. You know, she's a single woman now. She's divorced and she has 4 grown children, and she's getting ready to do her bucket list traveling and filming the thing, you know, what she wants to do and living her life and leaving a footprint here on YouTube. And I just love that. I just love that so much. And so give her a look. And remember, this is Motivational March, so we want to motivate each other here, and you know, subscribe to each other. You know, build each other up. We're all emergent content creators here, so we want to build each other up. And also, this person is not subscribed to us, but I just came across her videos today, this morning. Her channel is Reinventing Me 60. And she is a 60-year-old retiree. I think her name is Roxanne. I believe she lives in Canada. And her husband travel. She has children who are grown, I think, who are finishing up like university or school. And her husband travel now that she's retired. I believe she became retired a couple years ago at 58. I haven't watched all her videos, but in 30 days, she has become monetized. She has over 1,000 subscribers, and she started out at ground zero with nothing, with no subscribers, nobody liking her videos, nothing. And now she is monetized after 30 days. And so, yeah, I was feeling a little disappointed. Remember, we talked about, you know, comparison is the thief of joy, and not comparing myself to her at all. You know, we're totally different. But you know, I feel like somebody 60 in that space who's retired, as I am. And, you know, the same thing. She's a talking head, you know, on YouTube. And look how fast it went for her from 0 to 1,000 in 30 days. You know what I mean? And so it makes me think sometimes, like, what am I doing wrong here? You know, what am I doing wrong in this space? But I got some news from my beautiful sister, my soul sister, Selena. You know, and she gave me a little tip this morning, and the same tip, this Reinventing Me 60, that her subscribers had given to her. And, you know, to really go in and tag your videos and add things to your videos to make them seeable and to bring them out to other people. And so that's what I'm trying today. And I'm going to go back through all my videos and do that. and I'm going to see where we land. And I'm going to do a couple of trending topics, like starting YouTube at 60 again. I mean, I did starting YouTube at 60 and nobody's watching. And that video picked up a little bit of steam, but it didn't go viral or anything like that, of course. She has a few viral videos. One of her videos got 45,000 views. And she's somebody that went from no views. Her first week, she had 0 subscribers, 0 views. 0. And at least in my first week, I had 6 subscribers who had already been on here and subscribed to me. Probably people had forgotten that they had even subscribed to my channel. And we ended up from 6 to now 119 in 2 months. And I'm really happy about that. But I would love to be monetized, and I would love to have over 1,000 subscribers. I don't want it to take me 3 and 4 years here to do that, or to get my watch time hours. Like, I'm not here for that. I'm not. I want this to happen. I want it to happen. So I'm really going to start working at this. That's why I've started putting in a lot of different little things in our videos, trying to, I don't edit anything, but now I'm learning things. So I'm adding little pop-ups and things in the videos, and it may be annoying to some, you know what I mean? But I like it. And it's giving my videos a little pop of color and a little thing just besides Yappy and I. I need to put something behind me and on my wall too. And I have a beautiful, beautiful blanket that was given to my mom on her 80th birthday by my cousin. And it's a blanket that has a picture of my mom and my cousin's mom, my Titi Pilar, who my daughter is named after. And I want to hang that behind me, but I don't know how much of them you would see. I'd have to have it probably pretty low so you can see the two of them. And it's beautiful. It was taken from a picture, and we took it to this place here in Charlotte. I don't even know if that place still exists. I don't even know the name of it, but they used to do, airbrushing art. And they airbrushed this beautiful scene, the picture, and they added things to it because, I explained to them, this was taken in the Virgin Islands. I think they added a palm tree or a beach scene behind the picture, because the picture was just the two of them, I think, at my mom's house, having a good time. I think it was my aunt's birthday, I think. And they were home, drinking, smoking some weed, having a good time. And that was the picture, and it's a beautiful picture. So I want to try to get that hung up behind me some way, and I need Zoe to help me with that because I can't really do that on my own. So we'll see what happens. I'm listening to my copyright-free bossa nova music that I love. It's not as good as the bossa nova that I love, but it's copyright-free, so I'm here for it. And it's a beautiful beach scene behind it, but it's all AI. It's all AI. So today, and I want to welcome the new subscribers. Wabi Sabi Sylvie, just keep living. And I hope that you go watch Reinventing Me 60. If you're interested, give her a watch. And maybe she'll come and join us here as well. You never know. I wanted to read something from our Helen Steiner Rice catalog. I keep saying it's a catalog. It's a calendar. It's a calendar. And it is March 6th today. And I want to read, I'll read it all today. And it says, there can be no crown of stars without a cross to bear. And there is no salvation without faith and love and prayer. And I love that. Helen Steiner Rice. Blessings are on the head of the righteous. And I love that too. That's a proverb. Proverb 10:6. And then she goes on to say, today, with faith and love and prayer as your companions, press on to newer and higher achievements. And that's what we're doing here. That's definitely what we're doing here. We are pressing on with faith, love, and prayer. Faith, love, and prayer. That's what's going to get us to where we want to be here. You know what I mean? And I just love that. I thought that was so apropos for us today in this space. I thought that was so apropos. It's frustrating. I have consistently posted anywhere from 1 to 2 to some days 3 videos, including shorts, every single day. Every single day, at least videos every single day. Shorts not every day, but videos every single day. From January 5th through today, March 6th. And I continue to do that and press on with that until probably the 30th of June. And then we'll decide where we're going to land after that, because it's very time consuming. You know what I mean? It takes a lot. It takes a lot out of me. And this last weekend, I was so drained. I was so drained from doing this. And I understand why people only post like once a week or twice a week, but I'm trying to build something here, and posting once or twice a week is just not going to get it for me. My friends here and my people here, they look for me every day. They're like, Lexi posts every day. Let's see what Lexi's talking about every day. And I want that, and I want to continue to do that. But without the major growth in my channel, it's frustrating. It's very frustrating to me. And so I'm trying these little things, to add some tags and add some things and do, put some little things on our videos just to see, where we can go and where we can grow from here. I really want to grow this space. You know what I mean? A lot of people get on YouTube. They're not on YouTube for monetization or anything like that, but I am. I'm retired. I receive Social Security disability. It's not enough for us to live. You know what I mean? It barely is enough to cover my rent. And then after that, there's barely anything left. My daughter works hard. She works 12-hour shifts for barely anything to show for it, and for herself. This was her birthday week last week. And this is her birthday month. And she should be able to do so many things that she just can't right now. And that is why I did that abundance mantra video the other day, because I don't want us to continue living in a lack mindset. I don't want that. But as the growth doesn't come, and that goes for anything, that just doesn't go for money or anything, that goes for everything in your life. You don't want to have a lack mindset, And so I really want this channel to grow, and I want it pushed out, and everybody here who has shared this channel with other people and really have helped and gotten me subscribers. I am so grateful to you for that. I am so grateful to you, my beautiful friend. I'm so grateful. And for you, for being here and trusting me with your time in this space and watching, you know what I mean? The comments that I get, especially from my regular watchers, the comments are just amazing, and it could just be a little one-line comment or a whole 2 and 3 paragraphs of comments. The comments are just amazing. And I appreciate you so much for taking the time out of your day, to come and join Yappy and I and, see what we're talking about and see what we're getting into. This is not for the faint of heart. I said it before, it's not. This is really, really hard to do. You know what I mean? And, I would love to film lives, 2 and 3 hour lives every day, but I just can't do that. I don't have the time to do that, and I know that would probably help, but then you get all the trolls. I get all the teeny boppers on my lives. I get the 7-year-old kids and 9-year-old kids and 13 and 16. And, they really challenge me, but I'm not here for them. I'm an adult. I'm 60 years old. I'm going to be 61 this year. You know what I mean? Actually, in less than 6 months, I'm going to be 61 in 5 months. So I want this channel to be a channel for us grown and sexy people, not for children. I don't want this to be a channel for children at all. So I really need help. I really need suggestions. There's so many people that come on and say, oh, we can help you and we could do this and we could do that. And I'm not paying you to help me. If you're somebody who's in this space and you're doing this and you have over 1,000 subscribers and you want to give me some tips and pointers, I will gladly take them. And if they work for me, great. You know what I mean? The SEO and all that kind of stuff is great, but I don't have a niche. I am a talking head, and I guess my niche is just me talking about things that interest me, about, the books that I'm reading, things like that. I'm not somebody who's here to tell you how to grow your channel. I'm not somebody here, telling you how to do YouTube and all that. That's not what I'm here about. That's not what I'm about. And if your channel grew because you were doing that, then more power to you. And I'm grateful to you because I'm watching and I'm subscribing to you. But I need the help in other ways. What is going to help me as a 60-year-old retiree on Social Security disability, on on a weight loss journey, Black woman, of a certain age on this YouTube. What is going to help me? I need to know, or give me some suggestions. What would you like to see me film? I can't always do a video outside. Like now it's cold. I don't have a gimbal or anything for my phone that I'm filming on. So I need a DJI gimbal so that I can film. And so that'll follow me and do things. I need that, but I don't have that right now. And I don't have the money to purchase that at the moment. So, if there's things that you suggest, there are a lot of things you may suggest that I can't do at the moment. I won't be able to pull them off because I like to do cooking videos, but like I told you, there are certain factors going on here where I live, and especially with like little creepy crawlies and things like that. And so certain things I'm not going to do at this time because I never know when something is going to appear. I never know. And I can't have that in my videos. You know what I mean? Something might appear behind me for all I know. I never know. You know what I mean? So I just, I just need some pointers. You know what I mean? I'm definitely not discouraged because I will not stop, I will not stop doing this. This is something that I've dreamed of, and I have a goal, I am filming for myself, and I'm also filming to leave a footprint. Yes, but also since this is a space where we know that content creators here are being paid to work for YouTube, I want to be one of those people. I do. I want to be one of those people. I want to have that extra income coming in. I want to get brand deals. If you're a regular here and a real one, you know that I want to do commercials. I wanted to do those for years. I want PR packaging. There are so many things that I love that I would love to be sponsored by. I love Element. I love Alani. I would love to be sponsored by them. I would love to be sponsored by my favorite perfumes. I would love to be sponsored by Target. All of it. Best Buy, all of it. I would love a sponsor. So of my videos, you know what I mean? But you can't do that until you have at least 1,000 subscribers. And I'm not there yet. You know what I mean? And I know it takes time. But with all these people, with all this, YouTube is on Easy Street. And YouTube is monetizing older content creators in 30 days and all of that. And I'm not seeing that growth. And I watch so many people who are so nondescript, who are not really offering what I'm offering, but they're doing it. They're getting monetized in 30 days. You know what I mean? And some of them are the same age as me. Some of them are older than me. You know what I mean? And I'm like, well, what do they have going on that I don't? And their videos are not anything special. There's no graphics. There's no special anything. They're filming on their phones too and everything like I am. So yeah, I need to know, like how to make this thing, how to push this thing, how to push it. I just need to know how to push it, I'm really, really, really interested in making this go somewhere. We've had 2 months now. So now it's time to stop the BS and let's move, let's move this thing. 2 months have gone by and I don't even have 500 subscribers. You know what I mean? And I would love to have 1,000. I'd love to have 1,500. My next goal is 500. And so I want that. You know what I mean? I want that. And I know that the universe is going to make it happen for me, but I need the subscribers. And I need my videos to be pushed out so that people can see them. So with doing these little things, adding the tags to my videos, and these are not hashtags, these are tags. And adding hashtags too, I don't do that either. And doing the different little graphics that I do now that I have thumbnails and things, and I have a little music in my intros and stuff. So hopefully that'll help a bit. But I feel like 2 months has taken a while. You know what I mean? It's like, I want it now. I want it now. I want that instant gratification that I'm not getting. You know what I mean? So I really, really want that. I really do. So give me some pointers. Tell me, if you have videos that get hundreds of views, if you're doing lives that are getting hundreds of views and things, or if you've gone viral, if you have a video that's made over 40-something thousand views and it has nothing to do with how to do a YouTube channel or whatnot, let me know, especially if you're somebody of my age. Like I said, I'm 60. I'm going to be 61 this year. If you're anybody over the age of 40 and above, and you have come to this platform and started and have been monetized in 30 days, or have gotten over 1,000 subscribers in 30 days, and one of your videos has gone viral and the rest of your videos get more than 400, 500 and plus views, then I want to hear from you. I want to learn from you. I want to learn. I want to know how to grow this thing and how to move forward. You know what I mean? There are so many gatekeepers here, people that don't want to tell you anything, and they're doing it. You know, and I appreciate my soul sister Selena. I appreciate Nancy. I appreciate Ange, because they share. You know, they share everything. You know, why should we gatekeep? There's enough to go around for everybody on this platform. There are millions and billions of people on this platform. You know what I mean? We're not going to be seen by everybody. You know what I mean? I'm not Mr. Beast. I'm not PewDiePie. I'm not these millions of followers. But I mean, hey, I could be 1 million. I could have 1 million subscribers. But I need to know what to do. You know, I need some pointers. So if you have some, let me know. Let me know. Let Yappy and I in on it. Let us know. You know, we want to grow this thing. I want to do a lot of collabs with other people. You know, I hope to collab soon with my beautiful Nancy at A Crone's Intuition. Sorry, my nose is itching. Rubbing my nose. And I want to, you know, do a collaboration with the beautiful Alana. And at 3 Degrees of Divination, I want to do some with her. I'm definitely doing more with my beautiful Ange. You know, I'd love to do something with my beautiful Selena at some point. You know, yeah, I want to do collabs with people, you know, and let's build each other up here. You know, let's do that. I am into the tarot. If you're new here, I am not a tarot reader, but I am going to be starting, I believe, a series with a couple of people on how to learn and how to read the tarot. And I'm looking forward to that. I'm really looking forward to that. You know, I love that world, and I just love that. So I'm looking forward to that. But if you have pointers, you know, we have a gentleman here who's one of my subscribers, Mr. Farouk, Mr. Omar Farouk, and he puts the most sweetest messages, you know what I mean? But he's another person that tried to get me, you know, like he can help me grow my channel. But I'm not paying you to help me grow my channel. If you know how, and you have over 1,000 or 2,000 or greater subscribers, then just tell me. Why do I need to pay you for that information? You can learn anything you want to learn on YouTube for free. I'm not paying you for that. You know what I mean? So give me some pointers. Let's all help each other. Let's all be helping emergent creators here. Let's motivate each other here to blow our channels up, you know, and to really do it. I mean, the point of this thing is, yes, we're leaving you know, memories. We're leaving memories here. Core and cherished memories for our family or people who've never known us. You know what I mean? Who come across us and they're like, oh my God, this is my cousin who I never knew or something. And they want to learn about us or whatever. That's what I'm here for. But I'm also here to grow my space, to become monetized by YouTube. I want to be an employee of YouTube. I most certainly do. I want that AdSense. I want brand deals. I want, you know, PR packaging. I want sponsorship. I want it all. I want it all. You know what I mean? And I want this to be my stepping stool to me writing my books that I want to write, my children's series books based on Zoe and Little Miss Ma'am Ma'am. You know, I want that to happen. You know, I want to do commercials. I want to do my Lexi Talks on a broad spectrum. You know, I want to go to an arena and do a Lexi Talk. I want to go to colleges and do Lexi Talks. I want to speak at somebody's, the Harvard and Princeton and Yale graduations. You know, these are things that I want to do. You know, and this is going to be the point. This is the popping off and the jumping off point for me to get to that. You know what I mean? I'd love to be Mel Robbins. I'd love to be Melissa Urban. I'd love to do all of that. You know what I mean? But I need some pointers to get me to the point where I want to be, you know. And if you're willing to do that and to share and not gatekeep, then bring it on. You know, give me some suggestions. Put it down in the comments. Let's talk about it. You know, let's have a conversation, or invite me to do a duet with you live and let's talk about it. You know, let's do it. Let's do these things. Let's grow. Let's have some growth. Let's grow each other. Let's support each other. Let's motivate each other. This is Motivational March here on my channel So let's do that. Let's motivate each other. You know what I mean? We all have what it takes. If we didn't, we wouldn't be here. We're all on this platform doing it, and doing it well. I mean, if you're watching me and you're subscribed to me, but you don't do videos, of course, that's not for you. You know what I mean? But if you are somebody who's also a content creator, then, give me some suggestions. And even if you're not, even if you're here, I have so many of my beautiful friends here who are not content creators, at least not on this platform. Maybe they are on other platforms, but not on YouTube. But I'd be willing to take some suggestions from you to see what you say, and be kind. Be kind. We want to share. These aren't just for me. These are for the collective, and the community. So whatever you all tell me and help me grow, I'm going to share it. I'm going to share it here because we all are trying to get somewhere. So let's do it. Let's do it. Let's share. Let's do that. Let's grow each other. Let's grow. Let's become a really, tight community here, and let's grow each other. Let's do that. Let's do that. I'm all for it. I'm all about it. I'm all about it. I may do some clicky something, some clickbaity stuff here and there. I just want to see. I think it's fun, But you know me. I'm smiling in my thumbnail. You know what I mean? I'm not doing any of the and all that kind of stuff. I did it once. It got me nowhere. I'm just me. I cannot be me with a smile on my face and just bubbly me. I just cannot not do me. You know what I mean? I just cannot not do me. And I share a lot about my life here. You know what I mean? And yesterday, my 2-month anniversary video, if you didn't watch it, it was episode 85. So please go back and watch. And it's about 50 minutes long, but it was a Q&A video. And I got questions from some of my beautiful friends here. And those questions were just amazing. And I loved filming that video. That was the best. So maybe that's something we do once a month. We do a Q&A video, or maybe questions and answers I can filter in, through every video. But I just love that so much. That video brought me so much joy. I loved making that video. I don't know how well it's going to do, but I loved making that video. I really did. I really did. The questions that I got were so thought-provoking and really made me think, and I love that you all took the time to sit down and actually write me a question. I love that. And I love you. I love you, Marie, the Mindful Butterfly, 1976. My beautiful Ange at Roots and Waves. You already know how I feel about you, my soul sister. My beautiful Kristen Louise Tarot, I thank you so much. That question opened it all up. And that question about, what would I say to my 10-year-old self? That was just everything. And that got me opened up about things that happened in my life during that time and before that time. Being molested as a child by a family friend. These are serious things. And this is what my channel is about. It's about fun and it's about entertainment, but it's also about sharing, helping somebody else who maybe has been through this and thinks that they're the only one. You're not the only one. And there is a way to thrive. I did have therapy as an adult. I never had therapy as a child to get me to cope with things like that happened to me. And I just kind of hid them aside, and I just hid them away, and I hid them away. And when the Me Too movement started a few years back, that opened up Pandora's box for me, and these things started coming to the forefront for me. You know what I mean? And yeah. And of course, the people in my life who are related to this person, they, of course, don't believe it because that's their father or that's their grandfather or that's their whomever, you know what I mean, and father-in-law and whatever. And they're like, oh, at that time he was 80-something or 90s. Oh, well, he's not still doing that. And I'm like, every time I was alone with this man, he tried to stick his tongue down my throat as an adult. So what are you telling me he's not doing that? But people don't want to listen. People refuse to listen because that's something horrible and terrible. And they think, I don't know if they thought I was making it up or it was all in my mind or what. But as a child, having somebody trying to, penetrate you or do something to you like that, as a child, a grown-ass man, or a woman or whoever is doing it to you, that is traumatic, and that is childhood trauma. And that is something that I want to bring here too to talk about, because these are, these are serious topics, and my videos are not for children. And I get a lot of children when I go live. I get all the little 7 and 8 and 9 and 13 and 16-year-olds. And my platform is not for children. This is a grown and sexy adult space. And if it's things that aren't for you, then of course, if they don't resonate with you, they don't resonate with you, and you can move on and watch something else. I have almost 180 videos, almost 200 videos on this platform in less than 2 months. So, go ahead and watch. There's so much I have here to watch. But these are topics and things that, I feel like I need to speak about, and I need to speak my truth. This is a raw and honest space for conversation. It's a raw and honest space for conversation. And it's an emotional space, because we do get emotional here. I do get emotional. I cried on episode 85. It was very emotional for me. And filming that, doing those question and answers, and especially the question that Kristen Louise Tarot asked me. That was the most beautiful question. And, it brought out my plate that I made when I was 10 years old, and which I still have right here, by the way. And this is my plate. I made this when I was 10. And she asked me about being 10. And I made this for my mom. I made this in Girl Scouts. And I don't even know where this plate came from. It says here, Texas ware. But of course, there was no internet or anything back then. So I don't know if this company even still exists. It did have a sticker on here at one point, but that's long gone. This plate is 50 years old. It's a melamine plate. It's 50 years old. I've put it in the dishwasher. I've moved across the ocean with this plate. You know what I mean? I just love it. And this opened up a whole everything for me yesterday. It was so emotional. And I just loved that thought-provoking question, And Ange had the most beautiful questions, and Marie, and I would have loved more questions, but that's all that I received. And if I did receive any others and I didn't come across them, please, by all means, leave me some comments down below, and then we can go over the Q&A. We could do another Q&A. I would love to continue to do that. But this is a grown-up space, and if you feel like it's too it's too cringe, not hinge, it's too cringe for you or whatever, then this isn't the space for you. Then I'm definitely not your cup of tea. I'm very, I'm always bubbly, and I'm always up, like I have very high vibrations, and I'm always up here with my energy. But there are certain things that I need to, and I want to talk about here. And this is the space for me to do it. You know what I mean? So I hope you will continue on with this ride, and you will bring some people to the yard, My milkshake brings other boys to the yard. Bring some. Bring some with you. You know what I mean? So they can watch. And, we have fun here too, but there are some serious days when I need to have a little raw and honest conversation here. And today was one of those days, because I just have to get things off my chest. You know what I mean? Like, why is it that I'm 2 months and I only have 119 subscribers? And not belittling my subscribers, because my subscribers are the best. They are the real ones. You all have been here with me. You all have changed my life in this spot. And I keep telling you that. You've changed my life. I've met some of the closest friends, my soul sisters, my soul family here. There are at least 3 or 4 people on this platform that are like my soul family. And they already know that they are. They already know it. They are in here, and I will be in their lives for the rest of my life. For the rest of my life. I will be forever indebted to them. Forever. I appreciate them so much. They mean the world to me. The world to me. You know what I mean? And I've learned so much from them. So I hope that you continue, to watch the Lexi Talks, because we will have some fun ones. And we'll do our little, like our rupee course. As a matter of fact, let me do one. You know what we haven't done in a long time? Instead of rupee today, we haven't done our affirmators morning mantras in a long time. So let's do one. It's almost 12:30, so it's not the morning anymore. Not the morning.
Could you try again?
It's not the morning. No, Siri, I cannot. Didn't ask you. Even Siri wants to get involved. All right. So let's see here what pops out. Oh, this one. This is apropos for today. So this is how we're going to end our Lexi Talk today. And this is the card. And it says, it's got a little cat on the bottom. My little Miss Mia Ma'am. And it says, my greatest weapon against the bad day is my smile. And I suppose a bunch of free money, but I won't get greedy. I love it. Yes, a bunch of free money. That's what I'm trying to get here. I'm trying to get some money from this YouTube. Let's see. Come on, focus. There we go. So this is our morning, our affirmators morning mantras. I love this little deck of cards. It'll be listed down below. I'll list it down. But this is so cute. My greatest weapon against the bad day is my smile. And it's true. It's true. And I'm here to share it with you. Share it with you. Yes, indeed. So on that note, I'm going to leave you. I'm going to bid you adieu. And this also makes me smile. This is Caslin. You know, so him and Yappy. Caslin and Yappy. Caslin is my little cardinal that my daughter gave me. So sweet and so cute. And we have Yappy. You know, what I need behind me is a big butterfly. I need a big butterfly because I know that my mom comes to me in the form of a butterfly now. And I always thought she was a cardinal, but I believe she's a butterfly. So I need a big butterfly behind me. And I do have this wrap from Jakarta, India, from Java Wraps on St. Croix. That was my mother's, and it has butterflies on it, but I don't really want to put holes in it and put it up. So I have to see how I can do that, how I can arrange it. I know there's a way I can get some, like, the little dragon clips or something probably, and put some hooks up and do it like that. So I have to see, because I want something behind us besides this wall. You know, and this wall has, like, some kind of little spot or something on it, and I'm like, I don't know what that was. Like, was it from a bug or something? Like, I don't know. Like, what was that? So anyway, but I love you plenty, and come back for more raw and honest Lexi Talks. You know, the beautiful Allison is the one that said I should always have my videos say raw and honest, and she's right. And they should. So yes. So we are raw and honest, especially today. Especially today. All right, my loves. So I love you, friend. I see you. I love you. I'm proud of you. And keep doing what you're doing. Keep doing what you're doing. Smile. Because nothing is that bad that we can't smile. You know what I mean? It's not. Think positive. The universe is always here to give us what we need and what we desire. And especially our positive needs and wants. Spirit knows everything. You know, so reach out. Reach out and talk to them. Because as my beautiful soul sister Selena told me, we have free will. So we have to ask when we need things. And ask for help. So do that. Make sure you do that. And until next time, mwah! Love you plenty, plenty, plenty.